Hey everybody, Case here, back at with more of the racing update and Family Guy the Quest for Stuff. So this is going to be the fourth and final week in this long month update.
Well, you came to the right place.
Let's jump into this. Chris, I need you to get me some nitrous oxide for my car. Dad, you can't use this stuff because it's against the rules. Besides, why do you think I know anything about nitrous oxide? Because your best friend is a 45-year-old dentist? There's no reason for anyone to be friends with a dentist unless they're using him for laughing gas. Learn about Phase 4, so what is that? Supposed to be racing gloves, and learn about Race to the Finish. So there is the featured character, Stunt, Driver, Quagmire. We have to collect nitrous from the nitrous refill station to participate in new races and earn sponsorships. So like last week, send characters on actions to collect nails, use them to clear sports cars to collect turbo kits, again, the same as last week, and trade materials at Victory Lane for trophies to unlock buildings and earn characters, just like the entire update. This first particular one here, which for weeks 1 and 2, and this one, 3 and 4.
This place is a nut house.
Buy $10 of clams or more and get 3 Bank of Quagmire sponsors for free. No thank you.
That's awesome!
Hey Ricky Bobby, I'm pretty nervous about racing. Any advice? Driving a car is a lot like eating a salad. It is scary, so you just gotta put your head down and power through it until you hit a bite of blue cheese or bacon. I don't know what that means. That's a horrible analogy. Earn Stunt Driver Quagmire in 1 week, 40 clams, just like last week with Flag Girl Lois. And I will look at them at the end of the video. And learn about Race to Finish. We're actually going to be using the same one from last week, except there'll be a new race you can do, I believe. But anyway, you collect the nitrous, and then of course you use them for the racing gloves and sponsorships, it looks like. Alright Peter, you ready to take everything I taught you and use it to win the exhibition race? I think so. One last question. Where's the control for the windshield wipers? It's sunny. Why do you need windshield wipers? I use them to wave to dogs. But you're on a racing track, damn it. You don't have dogs.
Peter Griffin here, what do you got?
Alright Peter, remember our agreement. You're gonna help me beat Girard. Copy that, Soaring Raven? What's that? I give us cool code nicknames. You're Soaring Raven. I'm Creep, who hangs out at the roller rink during weekends trying to get the roller derby girls to hit on me because it turns me on. That's very specific, Peter. You want to talk about it or something? What? No, shut up. It's just a nickname. It's totally just a nickname. Freaky accident part number 2. So, participated in the race to the finish 1 time, 3 nails, pit lane, easy enough. So we got the new one. Right there. And it's going to require 6 out of nitrous, what we've got. Question is who can drop what. Looks like Flag Girl Lois, Street Racer Bonnie, which is premium from last week, and Girard, who I obviously don't have. But if I just use Flag Girl Lois by herself, it goes to medium. So that's still pretty good.
Alright, well fine.
So we might as well do that. We have to collect 3 nails, which I think, hopefully we can get.
Ooh, that's nice.
Never mind.
What are you doing here?
I didn't get one on the first try.
Ooh, that's nice.
So it's gonna take longer.
My watch don't tell time. Hang on.
Jerome dropped a nail.
Those won't keep you warm at night. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, I think that really hurt.
And so did Dr.
I think I may
Hartman.
be able to help you. Let's get you hooked up.
But they did not feel like doing it. Good old Morts.
I rode into town on an ass. Yo.
Oh, I love you too, fella. I'd forgotten how great it is interacting with other people, but how do we do it?
Rats. So no clams for that. Let's head over to the Victory Lane, and you'll see now that there are 4 for the cost down below, because there are 4 weeks. That one's only 3, that's good. And this one is 2. Nice. So I'm definitely going to probably go for this one. But the question is, what does it cost for these? Let's see. So this first one's going to be 125 of the trophies. That is a lot. Ooh, and you get an idea of what we got to work with. The third one looks like makeup, maybe? Or maybe some kind of wax. And there's 2 of them. And then there's like a jacket for the last one. But on to the inventory. So we've got the Skilled Driver Mystery Box. And that's what Girard is. Sexy Convertible, Sponsorships, and Trophies. So that's 125 if you want to go that route. There's Stunt Driver Quagmire. Do we have anything new in terms of items? Let's see. All this stuff is from the previous weeks. I don't think so. But these are all the different craftable things. Jump the Shark. Beer hat stand, pole position. Those are from last week's. On to Stunt Driver Quagmire! So what do we got? We need 2 jackets. And these are, I'm assuming from, yeah. Jump the Shark pit, so we gotta get all the way to the end of the craftable buildings. We got 30 of the driving gloves, which are from the new race, which you saw earlier on in the video. And of course, you've got to win the race. You can't just complete it. 24 of the hair products. Quagmire, Girard, and the craftable building.
Giggity.
It's an 8-hour quest. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is very, very crazy. And finally, 42 of the steering wheels from just the sports cars. Not the ones from the first week, the ones from the second week. I think. Okay, let's check out the orange. No, no. So it's gonna be just the purple, I guess. Yeah, it's just gonna be just the purple. Let's test that. Yes, we got one. Cool. But again, we gotta get to the end of this. We have to get to the very, very final one with the jacket in order to actually get Stunt Driver Quagmire. So that itself is going to be a massive undertaking, especially because of these trophies, but we'll see what happens moving forward. Before we wrap it up though, I want to do the old spin and win because I am pretty sure it is ready to go. Yes, it is. And today, James William Bottomtooth III, spin! Wow, I will take that. It's not a character, but 10 clams is 10 clams. So once again, for this 4th and final week, Stunt Driver Quagmire is the only character for the entire week. You got a whole long week to grind just like the previous week. I kind of like this method, and I've said this before, I like this method because it doesn't overwhelm too much and throw too much at you. Normally you got like at least a couple things you got to get done before the next episode is going to hit. So with this, it's just, okay, this is a character, you go at it for a week, let's see what you got. So keep it locked here, I guess in about a week, for Stunt Driver Quagmire, and if I don't get it, well, there'll be no video. If there is, there'll definitely be a video out for you. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. My name is Casey, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye guys.